No need to look any further, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. No need to look any further, you chose the right station. Mr. Cowboy Nation. You chose the right station. Mr. Cowboy Nation. Mr. Cowboy Nation.
I'm with that, man. I'm with that every day, all day, twice on Sunday. Can you dig it? What it do, y'all? What it do? What it do? So, I'm still in the process, playing with the software, and this is just a test run. It's not a real show. As you can see, I made some tweaks to the intro video, but I got some stuff to bounce off y'all too, man. See what we got. Okay, cool. All right, so I made some changes. Like I said, I think I'm about ready, but while I'm out here, whoever if I got somebody in here, give me a thumbs up or whatnot. Let me know what the audio like. Audio and video good. Yeah, man. That's what's up. All right, cool. All right, so like I said, little test run, made some tweaks, trying to see what it work going live, stuff like that. One real close, y'all. But this fella right here, Michael Parsons, right? I got this is what I think. This is what I think. Now I always said that I can see Michael Parsons. I can see Michael Parsons going into business with Jerry Jones after football, right? I always said that. Michael is very intelligent. He's very intelligent. One of the things I liked about him coming out, you know what I'm saying? There's one of the things I liked about him coming out. He's very intelligent. So Steven made a comment that was very odd. Stephen Jones said, we want to pay Michael Parsons, but he has to want to get paid, right? And I was like, what? What do you mean? He has to want to get paid when he came out at the end of the 23 season trying to get a deal done. I'm not understanding what you mean exactly about that. You have to listen to him. So now you look at the trade request, all the drama that's been stirred up since that comment was made. You understand? So, and I always say I think this is a headline grab and all that, and it's getting just more drama. And you got another thing I look at too is ESPN. Look at ESPN; they have absolutely nothing to talk about. Absolutely nothing. So this is gold for ESPNs and all the sports talk shows right now, right? So it's free marketing for Jerry Jones. And what do we always accuse Jerry Jones of? Man, you just want to keep the name in the headline. In the headlines, right? You just want to keep the name in the headlines. You're not concerned with winning, right? But that's what Jerry does. He does that better than any owner in this league. Now you can't take that from him, but I mean, this is part of it. Now, do I think he's costing himself money by yeah, he really is. But I don't know. He's the billionaire, I'm not. But I mean, I feel like with CeeDee Lamb, right? With CeeDee Lamb, he wasn't gonna save any money with that deal. You're gonna pay CeeDee Lamb, which was gonna pay CeeDee Lamb, right? But I think with Dak and Michael, you could have saved yourself, couple million a year. I'm thinking you probably save yourself $10 million a year on these players if he just went ahead and got out in front of it, and But hey, it is what it is. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. He got to be coming out like a fat rat somewhere, business wise. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't make sense to do these deals like this. But you know. But I think Michael Parsons will absolutely positively be on the field week 1 against Philly. There's no we really want Michael Parsons doing a lot right now? Like, just be honest. Like, wouldn't it be devastating for us, Michael Parsons, to pull something in camp? Nah, let Parsons, he's fine right now. Like, and I see where Jerry's coming from. Like, he don't need to be. I don't want him on the field right now. And when we get into these preseason games and get closer to week 1, then I think you'll see the contract talks ramp up, because he absolutely positively wants Michael on the field week 1 against Philly. Absolutely, right? So I think Michael will be signed before week 1, but I don't, I know. He still needs them practice reps though, but that's Michael Parsons, bro. If he hit the field week 1, it's gonna be a problem, right? So I think it'll get done. I just, we got to go through all this. Like Dak said, when he texted him, it's so frustrating, because we always like, we go with this again, So it is what it is. All right, so Camp, I made this post yesterday. This cat right here, check him out. Donovan Izaraku. Yeah. You heard the name here first. Yep, you heard the name here first. Donovan Izaraku. So somebody on the defensive staff, I can't remember who it was, said they wanted him at number 12. They wanted him at number 12. They felt like he was the number 12 pick, right? So he was beating the table for him. I want him at 12. I want him at 12. We ended up taking a O-lineman. Yeah, I felt like that was the need. But if I ain't mistaken, they had a first round grade on him. They had him going to Buffalo, if I'm not mistaken. I think they thought Buffalo was gonna take him, but we ended up getting him. And I appreciate Buffalo for passing too, because he has flashed. He has flashed. This kid looks good, and I can't wait to see him and Michael come. Oh my God. Woo. Woo. Boy, y'all really in trouble. Y'all really in trouble, man. Y'all really in trouble this year. Y'all really. I just want y'all to know that. This kid here too been making some noise. Trayshawn Holden. Yeah. So you remember they got smoked? That's why I got this picture. So you remember when Ohio State smoked them, right? He had a day. He had himself a day, even though they got smoked. He had himself a ball game there. That game. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's been having moments in camp. Yep, against pros. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Man. This kid, I'm just saying. I don't think he's gonna take nobody's spot. I think, but hopefully he can clear waivers. I don't think he will, though. I don't think he will. I think somebody's snatching him up. But we're gonna have to cut him, with the numbers game. Because who you kicking out the squad? You're not kicking Tolbert off. You're not kicking Mango off. And we're not gonna talk about the big three, Turpin and Pickens and Lamb, like all three of them there. So I think it's gonna be a numbers game with Trayshawn. And Trayshawn gonna have to get on that hill. But I don't think he clearing waivers, man. Somebody gonna snatch him up ASAP. Yeah, sniping around pretty good though. Who I got here? Y'all always come in at the end. This is just a test run. Who I got in here? Is the audio good, Dang? Audio and video good? It's really what I'm trying to see. So, something else that just happened. CJ Gardner-Johnson, the one that played for the Eagles, right? The one that played for the Eagles just signed to Houston. They say he was carted out the field with a leg injury. So, I just put that up too. Man, do y'all hear this dog down here? Terrible. And the 49ers released Eli Apple. Dude, how bad is Eli Apple? That dude was having San Francisco for a week. Hello, Eli Apple was there for a week, and they already cut him. Man, he getting beat that bad in practice. Oh my, Eli Apple. Oh my. I don't know what kind of side hustle you had, my boy, but it's probably about time to don't get behind that. But I ain't want nothing, y'all. Little test run again, trying to see what we got going on. So look like it's rolling and going pretty smooth. We'll be ready to roll out the first episode next week. Oh, it's either gonna be Tuesday, Wednesday. It'll be Tuesday, Wednesday next week. So setup gonna look like this. Gonna be kind of sort of like, well, it's gonna be it. But I'm gonna bring you a little more. I'm just trying to see what I got working right now. But yeah, it's ready to roll. That's what's up, Dame. Appreciate that. Man, I'm talking about when y'all sound of Dame, I said, okay, well, he may get a chance to catch on over there. He might get a chance to catch on over there. He can probably do third, fourth corner or something. They might hold on to him for a little dip. You know what I'm saying? Nope. Dude, you got to be getting destroyed in these 101s by some rookies, by some cash fresh out of the cut. Hey, man, you can go ahead and get on back up out of here. You can go and roll. Appreciate that, Sean. They had to be cooking that Miami camp, dude. They had to be. Wow, that's terrible. But prayers up for CJ Gardner-Johnson, man. That's a big blow to Houston. That's a big blow to Houston, man. Yep. But yeah, that's all I really wanted, man. Like I said, I was doing a little test run to see how we're looking. So let me check. I'm finna why I got y'all in here. Man, this dog is really getting on my nerve. Wednesday. This will be Wednesday. Be Wednesday night. Next Wednesday night. It's official. So next Wednesday night, the official first new episode of the Mr. Cowboy Nation show. Y'all got a little sneak peek at it, man. So I'm gonna add a little bit more bells and whistles to this thing, and I see y'all there. Can you dig it? I'm talking about this dog is really under me whining. I really wish I could put the camera on. All right, but yeah, it'll be Wednesday. I might go a little late. I may go a little late, man, because I got may go a little late because I know I got some people on the West Coast. So I don't know. I might go a little late. We may shoot it late, probably about 8, 9 Central Standard Time. Be 8, 9 o'clock Central Standard Time, right? So I definitely keep you guys in the loop. I appreciate y'all coming through and give me feedback on the audio and the video. I mean, I'm chilling. I ain't got to go nowhere. If y'all got something you want to say or got some questions you want to ask, you know what I'm talking about. I got a little time. I can do nothing. Go get on this Xbox. Hold on. Not yet. So I'm happy I got y'all on here because nah, we ain't finna do all that. Cool. All right. So I can't figure out how to follow the comments on here. So I'm gonna have to follow them on my phone. Let me see something. Yeah, that's YouTube. Cool. This was up. Yeah, but it's gonna probably be late Wednesday night though, y'all. I say about 8, 9 o'clock. By probably 8 o'clock Wednesday night. That way I can pick everybody out and do what I need to do. But I appreciate y'all, man.